welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. I'm Shay. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me nice comments. I'd really appreciate it. It'd help me out a lot. So, to start off with, I want to thank y'all so very much, the ones of you that answered my questions about this journal and the pages for it and everything. So, I have went back through and looked through over them all again, and I have decided that I've eliminated some of the pages. So these right here, this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, I have decided that I am not going to make these full pages in the journal. But I may or may not, I don't know yet, cut something out of these, a small piece, maybe punch out a circle, or I don't know, punch some kind of, or cut some kind of picture out of these to glue into the junk journal when I'm decorating the inside of it. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes when that time comes. Alright, the pages I took out completely. Let me get them back over here. I had them behind me. Give me just a minute here. Alright, these are the pages I've decided not to use at all. So, I am not going to use this one, or this one, or this one, or this one. But if you'll remember, there was a couple of more that looked like this. I've decided to use those two, but not these two. Okay, not this one, and not this one, and not this one. This just looks too much like a road to me, and I don't know, I didn't care for it. Okay, so that's those. Now, with how many pages that I have decided to go with, I have made up 3 signatures here. And I've got them cut, sized, trimmed. I've got them in order the way I want them, and how many pages I want in each signature. So I am going with, they are 5 inches wide, 8 inches long. So 5 by 8, or would you say 8 by 5? How do you do that? I don't know. Or does it matter? Now on this one, this is the first signature. And I really liked this page for being the first page in the first signature. I have cut it and trimmed it real good, nice and neat and even and straight. This one, as you can see, as you put one inside the other, it sticks out longer and longer and longer. I've not done that one this way. I left it. And I've not done this one that way. I left it. It don't really matter, I don't think. So, let me show y'all my signatures, what I have decided to use here. So, this is the first page. Now, remember, I'm going to be decorating, so these are not going to stay completely white. I may have a pocket on it. I may have a side tuck. I may have a belly band. I may have other types of embellishments on it. I may ink it up. You know, all this kind of stuff to get rid of the stark white and everything. And then we'll have some that with little spots that you can journal. And we'll have journaling cards in here and stuff like this. But this is the first page, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and that's the middle. So the first signature has 7 pages in it. And then, you know, of course, when you go, it goes backwards again. Okay. Well, and I'm keeping them together with my big clips here. Alright. This is the second signature. Page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and this is the middle, and then it keeps going back again. So the second signature has 7 pages in it. Now, the way it worked out, they all didn't end up with 7 pages. So this is the third signature. This is the first page. See, this is one of those. I don't know if I came across the other one or not. Page 1. All right, page 2. Page 3. Here's the other one that I used. Page 4. Page 5. And page 6 is the one that me and Gracie did with the food coloring. So this last third signature only has 6 pages in it. And that's okay. Okay. So that's that. Alright. I still have all my cutouts over here. I still have a lot more cutouts to go. But I can, as I decorate, cut out because, you know, I'm probably not going to use all that stuff. I just pulled stuff out that looked fallish that I could cut out and possibly use in here. So as I'm working on it and decorating my page, I can cut out whatever I decide to use of my cutouts, which is over here in this stack. Alright, and yeah, I'll be getting more of my stickers and stuff out too to use in it as well. Sorry, I had to yawn. Okay, so I still have not decided. Now, at first, in the beginning, I like simple, easy, and fast, okay? So, the way I did my other journal that I was trying to sell, I had used those paper hinges. Well, that's what I was wanting to use here, too. But I was still kind of thinking it would just be one signature. But this ended up being 3. And, so I'm not sure if I need to use the paper hinges or use washi tape for hinges, or punch the holes and put twine through it to like sew it into the cover. I also have not even decided what I'm going to be using for my cover yet either. So, I just don't know there. And I'm not even sure at this point what the next step is I need to do. Do I need to go ahead and start decorating the pages? Would it be easier to decorate them before I put them in a book? Whatever way I put them in the cover? Or should I go ahead and figure out what's going to be my cover and figure out how I'm going to put it in there and get it put in there? I don't know. I really don't know. I am kind of thinking, and there's a bunch of ways. Like you could do the paper hinge like I did before. Joanne was asking about that. She wants to learn from me, and I'm not anybody to learn from, trust me. I'm still learning myself. But anyway, she wanted to learn from me on how to put the signatures in. Well, you can do like I did before, and if you didn't see that one, let me see if I can explain. So, to use paper hinges, I would get some craft paper and cut a little strip and fold it in half. Well, I would glue one half to this white page and the other half to this page. And that holds it in. Then I would turn, and I would take a strip, glue it here and here to hold this one in, and so on and so on. Or you could punch 3 holes, and then whatever ends up being your cover, you got to punch 3 holes in it. Then you would put your signatures in the book, and you would get some kind of twine or string or thread or yarn or ribbon, jute twine, whatever you want to use there, and sew it in and out through the holes and the holes in the cover to get them in, and tie either the bow on the outside or the bow on the inside in the middle of all the pages, whatever way you done it. Or maybe sew each signature in separately instead of all together. Also, you can, like, in your signatures, you can wrap the twine around it and tie a bow inside or outside and not put holes. And it's just in the middle holding all of them together. And then maybe, I don't know, glue it into you. Some people try that. Glue it or do a hinge type thing into the cover itself once you do that. There are so many different ways to do it. I kind of feel like that it might be easier to decorate the pages before I put them in. And I don't know yet what my bind cover is going to be. So if I decided to do that, I would just need to start with this first signature, and start decorating the pages, one page at a time. And using my cutouts and get some more stickers. And of course you can use other things. You can use buttons. You know, there's all kind of, you can make a dangle to put on the string that you tie in with it if you're doing it that way. All kinds of stuff. Us crafters have all kind of ephemera. What is the other word they use for it? There's another word, and right now I can't think of what it is. Ephemera, decorations. But there's another word other than ephemera, but to me it kind of means the same thing. And then other people have, I've seen videos where people would explain ephemera is this, and this word is this, and I can't think of what that word is. And y'all are probably shouting it at me, but I can't think of what it is. Oh my word. I don't know why. Anyway. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so I think that's the route. See, I just had to come on here and talk to y'all, and I have to think this through with y'all, talking to y'all, showing y'all, explaining everything to y'all, and that helps me decide what way I want to go with things. So, I think I've decided I'm not going to worry about what cover yet, and I'm not going to fix the cover. And I'm not even going to worry about what way I'm going to put it in the cover quite yet. And I'll just start with my first signature and start, oh my Lord, it's like the word almost came out of my mouth. But I still can't come up with it. It's like I almost started to say it right there. Oh, I hate when I do that. Anyway, embellish. Ephemera and embellishments. There you go. That's it. That's it. Thank you, sweet Jesus, for letting me think of it. And embellish each page with ephemera. I guess that's what you, well, embellishments and ephemera is kind of the same thing anyway. But that's what I may start doing. But I don't know if I have time right now. It is kind of late. It's after 5 something. And my husband was supposed to come home early, so he could come in any minute. And I don't need to be tied up on video doing crafting when he comes in. We'll have to do supper and all of that. So I may just wait, and maybe I'll cut up, off camera, I'll cut up some more ephemera and maybe look through it and decide exactly what I want to start out with using anyway. And then next time I can come on video to craft with y'all with it, I'll start embellishing it up then. Because at this point, I don't have the slightest idea. So I need to think about it, look through my stuff, cut some things out, get some things prepared and ready, and then kind of get an idea of what I want to do. And then I can get on video with y'all and actually do it. So, now tomorrow is Sunday. This is Saturday, by the way. Tomorrow is Sunday, and my Gracie girl is coming over tomorrow evening to spend the night with us. Her mom and dad has somewhere a church service to go late tomorrow night, and that they can't bring the little one, Gracie. So she's coming for that reason. And the reason she's going to spend the night, well, number one, she wants to so bad. She's always wanting to spend the night with us. But also, her mama has got to get up early the next morning to take Lena to her doctor. And so, Gracie, and it'll be an all-day long thing, Monday. So, because she's coming, this is Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. She's coming tomorrow evening, spend the night. Monday morning, they'll take the baby to the doctor. It'll be an all-day long thing. And, because they've taken her to her specialist. And, I can't think. Gracie will be here with me all day Monday. So, and tomorrow's Sunday, I probably won't be able to get on and do any crafting because it being Sunday, hubby will be around the house, and I don't want to do that in front of him or whatever. I want to be able to talk to y'all. I could get on here and just craft and be silent and not talk, and y'all would hear the TV and him and whatever, but I don't want to do that. I want to get on here and talk to y'all as I'm working on it. And then with Gracie coming tomorrow night, and then she'll be here almost all day Wednesday. Oh Lord, why did I say Wednesday? Monday. If I could keep my head straight. Anyway, so I may not be able to do it Monday either, unless I could get on late Monday night and do it. But I'm not sure. We'll have to see. So it's possible that it'll be Tuesday before I can get back on and do any more crafting on this journal with y'all. I'm so sorry about that, but as they say, life happens and interrupts my crafting. So, that's my plan. That's what I'll do. And just getting on here, showing y'all, explaining, talking to you about it helps me to figure out, what way I'm going to go and how I'm going to do it to start off with. Okay, so I will let y'all go, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.